Hey everybody, welcome to Vancouver Island Bushcraft. I just set up my web gear and my couple of bug out bags so that they have everything they need in case a family bug out situation happens. So it's a bit of a test run to see if I can put everything I need into these bags and have the family bug out if necessary. There's four of us. There's my wife and I and the two kids. And would we have everything that we need to survive for a week or two in the woods if necessary. So I'm just going to show you the packs. You've seen these packs before. I'm just going to run through sort of what's in them, the amounts that are in them, and so each person is going to be carrying one pack. My son Rain, he is 17, so he can carry the same weight as I can. My wife can carry close, and my daughter Biora, she's a bit smaller, so she'd be carrying the smaller pack, but still everything that's necessary for survival in each pack. So I'm going to swing you around and I'm going to show you the finished packs, and I'm going to give you the sort of the gross amount of everything that's in there so that you can see how a family can bug out pretty much instantaneously and live off the land if necessary. Okay, so we have the packs here. This is one web set here, and then we have another web set over here. This is Web Gear, Canadian Combat Web Gear. One bag here, that's the bag I use for overnighters. You've seen that, of course, before. And the over-the-shoulder bag is the one that Biora would be carrying, my daughter, and that's the four bags right there. So what we have in these bags is we have 1, 2, 3 canteens. There's 4 grails, one in each pack. So we have 7 canisters that can hold water. There's enough water purification tablets if the grails failed for some reason to handle about 100 liters of water. There is a knife here in one of the webbing, a knife here in the other webbing, and a knife here. I don't know if you can see it. Right there's the other knife. Each pack has a knife except for mine. My EDC, my everyday carry, has 3 knives, and of course I always carry, I'll swing you around, this knife right here with the Mora. I always carry this knife with me when I go out into the woods. So knives for each one. Each one of these packs has a fire kit with the ability to start a fire in multitude different ways, including ferro rods for every single one of them. 2 of the packs have stoves that can be used with zip cubes and fuel. This one has the stove that you saw that I did the review on with the fondue fuel. This one has a square stove with zip cubes and fat wood, and both of these have fire kits with no stoves, but each canteen has a canteen cup, so there's 3 canteen cups with the ability to cook food. Each one of these packs has approximately a week and a half to 2 weeks worth of dried food, and you've seen my food pouches and also those dried food packs. So approximately 2 weeks worth of food for the family. Each one of these packs has one of these 10 by 12 tarps. There's one here, one here, one here, and one here. So we would be able to make 2 10 by 12 shelters, one for the kids, one for my wife and I. All the water we can possibly use, food not an issue, fire not an issue. 2 of these kits, this one and this one, has saws. One's a gomboy, silky gomboy, and another one is the what's that green one called? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So there's 2 saws. Everything you can imagine, and a lot of the little things. Each one has a KFS set. Each one has toilet paper, all the little things, condiments. Each one, 3 out of the 4 have coffee and sugar, of course, and all that extra condiments that you'd want: sugar, salt, all that stuff. Each one of these tarps has 100 feet of paracord, except for this one has 200 feet of paracord. This one here has, I don't know if you can see, a rather thick, I think it's 1/4 inch blue climbing rope, which can also be used. Each one also has jute twine in it, ready to go. So each one of these is a standalone survival kit. A whole family, each carrying one, can survive out for quite a long time. Of course, there's the bear spray that's necessary, of course, for Vancouver Island. Each one of these pouches contains all sorts of different small items as well that are necessary in the woods for comfort. And so that's the test bugout gear for each one of the family members. We can literally leave on a moment's notice and survive in the woods without too much trauma. So I hope you enjoyed this. A little bit of a prelude of perhaps a future video when I do bug out with the family and set up an emergency shelter area. So we'll see how that goes. So thank you again for joining me at Vancouver Island Bushcraft, and I hope you have a great day. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe.